Electricity consumers in Benin City stage protest over poor power supply, seek intervention of government. Federal government stops NNPC deductions, others direct oil payments to Federation account. Laos. Clerics call for unity, spiritual rebirth amongst Nigerians. Very good evening to you and welcome to NTA Benin Main News. I am Joy Igbo. The government of Edo State has intervened in what would have led to public disorder when a group of protesters converged on Benin to take over the head office of the Benin Distribution Company over the alleged inability of the company to carry out its constitutional responsibilities effectively. Good luck and in the reports.
The protesters cut across different strata of the society, led by the civil society organizations. They all converge on the city center, Ring Road, with placards containing inscriptions as BEDC now synonymous with darkness. Edo people can't continue to pay for darkness and no light, no bill. The primary purpose is to draw the attention of the relevant authorities to intervene as a matter of urgency. They describe the action of the BDC as total denial of customers' access to power, a situation that has crumbled business, especially with the estimated bills.
We pay for lights and they give us darkness. BDC enjoys estimated bills. Even if you are not in your house for 1 month, for 2 months, all of these things, those people say they are tired.
Yes, we are tired.
And we know the efforts that the people is putting together to make sure they pay their bills.
Minutes into the procession, Governor Petroleum showed up at the venue and joined the protesters in search of solution to the problem.
I have come to join you on the protest.
He described the situation as a collective struggle towards breaking the monopoly of BEDC for a more effective service.
Why are they trying to frustrate Edo people? We have to operate the way telecom operates. Bring in different stakeholders, bring in different companies. We can have alternatives. We are going to have a meeting in my office, bring stakeholders so that we can talk, engage them and see how we can bring in more investors into the business of light distribution. Once that is done, we will have enough light.
As the protesters suspend the protest and look ahead to the scheduled meeting, many say the governor's involvement will go a long way in addressing the situation. In Benin, good luck Inaini, NT News.
The federal government has taken steps to tighten control over the country's petroleum revenues following the inaugural meeting of the Implementation Committee for Executive Order 9, signed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Key decisions reached include stopping NNPC Limited from collecting the 30% management fee and 30% Frontier Exploration Fund deductions from profit oil and gas under production sharing contracts with immediate effect. Gas flare penalties, remittances into the midstream and downstream gas infrastructure fund have also been suspended. Contractors will now make direct payments of profit oil, royalty oil and tax oil into the Federation account, but with a transmission period to respect existing contracts and maintain investor confidence, while a technical subcommittee has been set up to develop guidelines for the transition and review the Petroleum Industry Act to address revenue weaknesses. The Implementation Committee, chaired by the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, assured stakeholders of continued coordination and regular updates while commending their cooperation in ensuring that Nigeria's petroleum resources yield greater benefits for citizens nationwide. And moving on, tensions in the Middle East remains critically high following a series of military strikes between Iran, Israel and the United States. As the world watches for the next move, The federal government is taking action to protect its citizens caught in the crossfire. Garba Nataya reports.
A volatile situation, sir. We know that the main priority of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is to ensure the safety of Nigerian nationals in Iran, in Israel, and neighboring states in the Gulf.
As we speak now, I'm in touch with all our missions in the affected countries. We don't have a mission in Bahrain, a physical embassy in Bahrain, but our embassy in Kuwait City in Kuwait covers Bahrain. So there was a reported case of a Nigerian that was injured, but I think he walked into a medical facility and he was treated, and I think currently is stable and not in a life-threatening situation.
In view of the prevailing circumstances, the Nigerian government has issued a broader diplomatic statement appealing for restraint and calling on all parties to return to the negotiation table for the interest of global peace.
We called on the escalation of the crisis based on the UN Charter, Geneva Convention, that all speaks about the peaceful resolution of disputes between countries.
Meanwhile, to ensure the safety of citizens in the region, the Nigerian government has activated its emergency protocols. Dedicated phone lines have been provided for nationals in the Gulf states, in Kuwait, Bahrain, and the UAE to ensure active communication and consular support. Similar measures are inactive for Nigerians in Israel following the recent missile and drone strikes launched towards Israeli territory. The federal government is urging its nationals to exercise extreme vigilance, specifically telling them to avoid military installations, government buildings, and any areas that could become flashpoints in the conflict. Authorities are also advising citizens to limit movement and avoid attending large public gatherings until further directives. The key message from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is for Nigerian nationals in those Gulf states, including Israel, to remain calm and remain connected to their various embassies in order to get more adequate information of the situation at hand. In Abuja, Garba Muhammad Atala, NT News.
The Federal Ministry of Education has launched the Innovation Development and Effectiveness in the Acquisition of Skills project at the Taveb Skill Training Center, Otowe in Osoko North of Delta State. Ngozi Mokweda reports that the initiative, supported by the World Bank, is to equip youths with relevant vocational and technical skills to make them self-reliant.
Beneficiaries from the 25 local government areas of the state will undergo 6 months of hands-on training in various skill areas, including fish farming, solar installation and maintenance, welding and fabrication, as well as hospitality and tourism. The national coordinator of the Ideals project, Blessing Ogo, represented, said the trainees would be provided with starter packs.
The essence of this exercise is for our youth not to be on the road again. They want them to be trained and have something doing. So that's why this project is all about. It's on skill, different types of skills.
Some stakeholders say the initiative would help curb youth restiveness and unemployment in the country.
Will agree with me that in this kingdom, we are mostly in the area of agriculture, and you coordinated fishery for so long. So, for those who are studying fishery, you know that this community has a lot of farms, ponds, where practicals can take place. We need to develop our youth for tomorrow, and that is why this program is organized. I want to enjoin you, those who have been given the opportunity to come and be trained to become entrepreneurs tomorrow.
The beneficiaries are happy with the federal government for the opportunity, describing it as timely and impactful.
This knowledge I acquire, I say thank you to our high table. At the end of it, I believe we all will become employers of labor.
I want to say a big thank you to them because it has been my dream
to be a baker?
I want to say a very big thank you to the organizers. As someone that is a fresh graduate, it's very, very hard to look for a job.
They are expected to mentor other youth in their communities. In Asaba, Ngazi Mokwede, NTA News.
More reports after this time out.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Mukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Bini, answer don't come for transformer wahala. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Welcome back. For millions of Christians worldwide, the Lent season is more than a religious tradition. It is a call to spiritual rebirth, self-denial, and a renewed commitment to godly living. As the solemn period continues, clergy and faithful alike reflect on how each season should shape life both now and after the Lent season. Observed through prayer, fasting, and acts of charity, Lent reminds believers of sacrifice, humility, and repentance. Religious leaders say true observance goes beyond abstaining from food, urging Christians to cultivate forgiveness, compassion, and discipline as a lasting lifestyle.
You shun sin and you fill your heart with kindness towards your fellow human being. All you can do to alleviate his suffering, to help him, you do at that time. I think that's exactly what Jesus Christ taught us to do.
The reason behind Lent is that it invites you for repentance, it invites you for self-renewal, and it also helps you to make a spiritual journey that uplifts you.
For For some Christian faithful, the season offers a moment of personal reflection and spiritual redirection.
In this period, you try as much as possible to be steadfast in prayer, to come closer to God, so that God, in His infinite mercy, will give you that grace to know Him more.
It is a time whereby every Christian should take it seriously, should fast as well. Not just fasting in lack of food or anything, but fasting in the sense of bad habits, stopping bad habits, bad cultural behavior.
It's like a season where when we like have more close interactions to God, more than the way we do before the Lenten season.
After the Easter, you begin to see the work of God in your life, as far as you can be able to maintain that fasting.
As Easter approaches, believers are reminded that the true victory of Lent is a changed heart reflected in everyday action. In Benin, a social dance has held to celebrate the life and times of late Miss Jesut Ehosa, who passed away at the age of 73. Gabriel Saige reports that the event took place at the NTA Benin Pavilion Open Field, TV Road.
The event brought together extended family members and friends who paid glad respect for their matriarch. Children of the deceased said their mother lived an impactful life in their family and community at large, as they noted she will be greatly missed.
Mama did well. He made sure that every of his child go to school. Those that want to go for masters should go for masters, and so on and so forth. And we are all doing well, and we are all married, having kids. Mama really is a very great woman.
We'll miss her so much. She's so caring, loving, forgiving, and all embracing.
My mother was a woman that loved God, a woman that is a soul winner, a woman that loves the people. In fact, so compassionate, full of love. I will miss her greatly.
The mother that has stood by me from childhood till now, she has never failed on advising, disciplinarians. She's always there.
She was the pillar that brought us together. The first thing I will miss is her bringing us together every Sunday to come and eat hot white rice and stew.
I gained a lot to her. I know how to walk. I gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of prayer skills. I gained a lot of how to, as a woman, how to manage myself.
My mother-in-law is a mother in a million. She never goes tired or rest until she has an assignment done.
Just a Christian, not every Christian wins souls. But this particular woman is a soul winner, a rugged and a dogged one as at that.
Late Mrs. Jesut Ehosa Evoma was a successful teacher and hailed from Egro local government area, Edo State. She left behind 5 children, 9 grandchildren, and numerous relations. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
Similarly, let's join Ogdare Samson for the social event of late Madam Cecilia Ogbefun, also held at the NTA Benin Field, TV Road.
Family members, friends, associates, and well-wishers, both far and near, convert to pay last respect to late Mrs. Cecilia Ogbefun. The event was an opportunity for the children to reflect on the lasting impact of their matriarch in the society. The children and others eulogized and late mother, grand and great grandmother, who they said would be greatly missed.
She's a nice woman, the best mama in the world, a caring mother, a lovely mother.
My mother is the best woman in the world. She struggled to bring us up, and today I'm very proud. She was my mother. She's still my mother, though she's dead. But I love her because she really did everything to get us educated with good manners.
She took care of me when I was a baby. She's such a loving mother, a caring mother. You know, she used to blow grammar. I miss her grammar. I miss her smiles. She's so jovial. In short, she's the best mom I've ever seen.
Mama, she's a very caring mother. She used to call me Oyo. Our mother, in short, used one for our biological children and outsider. But mommy is a good mother. I miss her a lot.
Late Mrs. Cecilia Ogbeifun was a businesswoman. She hailed from Ovia Northeast local government area, Edo State. She left behind 6 children, 26 grandchildren, and 28 great-grandchildren. In Benin, Samson Ogundare, NTA News.
And now to sports updates. Let's take a break when we return.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so yes, so for quality tester material, I say come Mama Miracle. You need them pressure shrebi, you know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwabi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day whether for 1x1 retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwabi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Hello, are you looking for a place for relaxation, for comfort, or rather you're just looking for a place to call home? Welcome to Zavik Royal Hotel. Zavik Royal Hotel can give you this and many much more as you take advantage of our senator suites, royal executives, and so much more. And event halls where we make the dreams come true with our conference and boardrooms, our poolside for parties, and our car park for space for parties. You can have so much more with Zavik Royal Hotel, for there is something for everyone here. Zavik Royal Hotel, a home from home.
Good to know you're still there. And now to sports updates. Up next is Omoyenwe Onobu as guide.
Following a 1-0 loss to Cameroon on Saturday, Nigeria Super Falcons resumed training on Sunday at the Stade Amadou Ahidjo, aiming to bounce back on Tuesday's return leg of the friendly. A stoppage time goal by Mbamenzobo Ivanan at the military stadium in Yaoundé handed Nigeria a late defeat, but the Falcons have an opportunity to regain momentum ahead of their Women's Africa Cup of Nations title defense in Morocco later this year. Meanwhile, after several days of intense competition at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium cricket over, the North Central leg of the National Under-17 Regional Cricket Championship concluded with high excitement, promising young players from 5 states in the male category and 3 in the female division competed fiercely for zonal titles. In the male finals, the FCT secured us, and in the female category, Kogi State dominated the best of.
It's a fair performance, but honestly, there's room for improvement.
Elsewhere, 18-year-old Jessica Oji has set a new Nigerian and African record at the Ivy League Conference Championships. Achieving a distance of 18.50 meters, she surpassed the previous African record of 18.48 meters, which was set on Sunday by Mindy Click. And finally, the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, AFN, launches its inaugural Godi League series in Benin City on Monday. The 2-day event, scheduled for March 2nd and 3rd at the Simon Egbemundia Stadium, is officially recognized on the World Athletics calendar, highlighting its importance with 412 athletes registered across 28 men's and women's events. With sports updates, Omoyeme Unumbu, NTA News.
And that's the size of our bulletin. Thanks for watching. Good night.